plenty of opportunity for stacking bands. Opportunity to stacking figures with your family. I can show you how to get them figures in advance. I don't see nobody else but us giving a damn.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Chicago Bears. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Well, right away, they'll change the look.
Here we go. 11.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Big article in the paper this morning talking about how they wanted to get chunk plays in the run game. Well, early on, there's a good one.
There is, and for guys on defense, they've got to remember the old adage. You've got to meet force with force, and if you don't, you get run over, as they did on that last play.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
On 2nd down, Goodson. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Now Jones. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Up. Extend.
Moore, the motion man. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Hey, 10.
Out of the pistol, here's Johnson. There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. And all the way down to the 5. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. Now Fields going to move him around.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Ty Johnson His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bears will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And now it's blocked. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points. Well, I think there was a lot of surprise from the kicking team there. After the block, they kind of froze and then realized, oh, wait, they can return this, and they returned it all the way.
And you know why they froze? Not often do you get that second sound, right? There's the kick, you hear that, and then there's that second thud when there's a block. That's when people freeze and they have to realize where the ball is. They picked it up and took it the other way.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this group, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. Got his man. It's Bo Melton. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. They'll try the left side. Goodson. Oh, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Goodson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On 2nd down now, Goodson. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
On 2nd down, Goodson. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And this is no good. Close, but he misses just left of the upright.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think...
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. You look at this Bears defense, and they've played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bears are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
At the 49-yard line.
Here we go, get set. Here we go, 11.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
That tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now a give, right side. Goodson. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Now Jones off the play fake. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now drive they started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this...
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. And they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to say, as you said,
Here we go, good. Go.
Fields going to get that out wide to Mooney. So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
Here we go, son. You got a mini base. Widen up.
A shotgun snap, Fields. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. Well, I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
On first down, Goodson. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Back to throw. Jones. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
Chip square. Right. Butt straight. Set.
From the gun, here's Fields. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A huge play there for Chicago. 45 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
West side, sit. Hey, Ken. Joseph.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Here we go.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
All right.
A quick throw out wide to Mooney. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. All right.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Kyle Duggar on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the Patriots' 43-yard line.
Angel. Chips with it. Yes. 11. Hey, 550. Hey, can. Right.
Fields now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Go.
Fields. And that will be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Easy.
They snap it to Fields. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
1st down, New England.
Here we go. 11.
They'll run on 1st down. Goodson. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Extend.
Now a 1st down throw. Fields flushed out right. And he's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Out, let's go. EQ.
On 1st down, Fields. Flush to his right. He gets this one to Johnson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That's complete to Mooney. That's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down. Mooney with another catch. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
You got a mini base. Why not?
Moore, the man in motion.
Right.
On first down, it's Fields. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. In motion left, Claypool.
Go.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Back to throw, Fields. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at third down and long. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And here comes a return from the middle. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. Fields changing the play.
You got a mini base. Why not?
Here's Johnson again on second down. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
To throw is Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
That's good for us Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, Fields. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Here's Fields. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And shutting him off, now open field. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Up the middle, Johnson. And he's got it down to the 28.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
At the 28-yard line.
And now an audible here into something else. Here's Johnson again on second down. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 22.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. 97 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. Touchdown Bears! Chase Claypool from 13 yards out. And the Bears go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. This time, the extra point up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And this is secured by the Patriots. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ballgame. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And that's now a half dozen interceptions for him over the last 2 games. Because CD, remember, he threw 3 in the last ball game and now 3 more here.
And the way that you present it, partner, I'm not sure what sounds worse, right? Half a dozen over the last 2 games or 3 the last game, 3 this game. Either way, it's way too many. And that's something they'll have to work on, hoping to get through the rest of this game without having to address it again.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. 8 yards there, getting him out of danger. It's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. Now it's Fields. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart, because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Fields going to change things up here. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Ty Johnson with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Bears will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what did the coach...
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the... From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. 21. Now Jones. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down now. Good back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try to find some targets in the open field downfield. And there, even if you've got to take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it, that's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Fields on 1st down. To the right side, and he's got more complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Here we go.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Ty Johnson with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bears add on to their 4th quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is up to 15 now. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Bo Melton, 42 yards. And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score.
Bears 27, Patriots 19.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And this will be caught by Mooney. And just shedding him off there. A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. And they're going to speed things up here.
First and 10 at the 25.
Mooney, the motion man right. Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete. Touchdown! John Mooney, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Bears look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Throwing Jones. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Here's Fields. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
First down. First down 10 at the 48-yard line.
Extend. No mark.
Now Fields. Eluding the pressure right. A dump off for Mason. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now motion left with Mooney. Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard of the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Here we go,
the Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
EQ. Hey, can. Medic. You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
From the 50, here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Chicago! DJ Moore, 50 yards. And the Bears have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. Oh, did the Bears get it? They did. Chicago football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Alpha. Hey, never mind, Monday. Go.
Fields now to throw. Flushed out right. He's got the connection to Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Fields. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw a 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Moore, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
25.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
West right zip. Hey, can. Right.
Now it looks like he'll throw here on the move to his left. And this one too low. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Fields going to move him around.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Angel.
From the gun, here's Fields. This will be caught downfield by Moore. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here we go.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
5:51. 5:51. Go.
They snap it to Fields. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Bears! Darnell Mooney with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point right down the middle, and they open the lead up now to 25. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough with that one possession.
In London, stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade